So snoring and sleep apnea. Snoring's caused from the softening of the soft palate at the back of the throat. The fibres become very loose and floppy, and when you breathe in at night, it's like a flag in a gale. It's really loud. With sleep apnea, when the tongue muscles relax at night, they drop back against the soft palate and it's like a beating drum. So that's equally as loud. Sleep apnea is actually when you stop breathing for various periods because you're not getting any oxygen going through to your brain. And some people sound like they're choking and they're after periods of not breathing. And they can not breathe for a very long time, and it really worries their partner. So most people snore in varying degrees, and sleep apnea occurs when the symptoms of sleep apnea are when you feel tired, disturbed sleep, tired during the day. It gets worse. You can't function as well as you ought to, but you don't realise how bad it is, and that's why we encourage people to bring their partners in, because they're the ones that are suffering a lot of the time, and they're the only ones that can tell us the truth. People aren't aware of the repercussions of sleep apnea. The snoring associated with sleep apnea can cause some major difficulties with the rest of the body. It reduces oxygen going to the brain, that's why you're tired, but it can also impair you neurologically, like Alzheimer's, early onset dementia. But it doesn't only affect the brain, it affects the rest of the body, primarily the coronary arteries. People who get lack of oxygen can die as early as in their 30s from sleep apnea. It's a major risk factor, along with diabetes, hypertension, family history, weight, smoking. But it also affects the other organs. I had one patient who came in who had a liver transplant, and his surgeon said that it was due to the lack of oxygen going to his liver. So he successfully completed and continues to be treated for sleep apnea using the laser SleepTight program. So the SleepTight program is a holistic approach to your better sleep. You come in for a consultation, I loan you a device that we can monitor your sleep, and we can discuss all aspects of sleep husbandry, which is things like alcohol intake, weight, exercise, diet, and take a good look at how your sleep can improve. We monitor you all the way through the program. You come and see your consultant every time you come in, and then we follow you up a couple of months later, and then at 6 months. So we're here to track you and to support you every step of the way. The laser treatment is when we use a special laser that infiltrates the back of the soft palate, and by causing the heat causes new collagen to be released that become tighter and shorter and thicker fibres. So it's like going from a flag in a gale to a flag in a stiff breeze. So it never eliminates it completely, but brings it down to a much more manageable level. There are more traditional ways of treating snoring and sleep apnea. The main one being the CPAP machine, which is a mask, or either a nasal mask or a full face mask, but people don't tolerate that very well. The other thing is the mouth guard, and that can be quite uncomfortable to wear. And both of these things people find very hard to be compliant with, and the nights they don't wear them, they're back to where they started. So it doesn't really treat the cause. Then there's the surgery option. There are various types of surgery. They're quite painful, and they really don't necessarily make any difference at all. With the SleepTight laser treatment that we use, you don't have to wear anything to bed. It actually treats the problem. It's a very good treatment. The SleepTight program is a treatment. It's not a cure like all of the other modes of treatment. We get very good results, providing people are compliant with the whole protocol. We have a research and development department that monitor the progress of each and every client that we have, and we're getting really good results. You can look on our website for the latest statistics, it's usually about 6 or 8 weeks, as I said, after the third treatment that you really start to notice a more significant change, and that will continue for a few months. And providing you keep up your 6 monthly maintenance, you should be very happy with the result. We recommend a single 6 monthly maintenance treatment. Just as we age, our tissues become soft and saggy, and if you have a single maintenance, you can keep that airway open and tight and firm. At Specialist Clinics of Australia, we have an internal research and development department that monitor all the data from our results, and with that, we've managed to change the protocols, improve them, and give the best outcomes to all of our patients.